Hi, Sarah here from Scattered Pictures Art, and I'm excited to share a new journal with you today. This is for a swap on Junk Journal Junkies, and I've used my very first digital kit to create this journal, and it's called Paris circa 1900, a Cancan Dancer's Diary, and it's got lots of inspiration from the Moulin Rouge around the turn of the century. So show you the cover. I've used some wine-colored velvet on the cover and some really beautiful tassel trim. I thought if it was a Cancan Dancer's Diary, maybe she used some leftover theater curtain fabric and trim to create her journal. On the cover there's a little vintage eyelet trim, and I've hand sewn a old pen nib on there, and if you lift this up underneath, I've layered some muslin and coffee dyed paper, and there's this is a photocopy from a very old French dictionary that I have, and it's actually the definition for Cancan. And then on the spine I've done a little double ruffle of lace, and there is a cameo brooch, so whoever gets this can take that off and wear it if they want to, or leave it there because it does look so pretty. And then the closure is this chain closure with a toggle. I thought that looked kind of cool. And then it's attached to some ribbon ends here that I just used on the front and the back. So let's look inside. Okay. So I've lined the inside of the cover with unbleached muslin, and on the front and back covers I've used some more of the vintage eyelet trim and just made pockets. And these are some vintage ephemera. This is a photo, and you can see the Moulin Rouge elephant there, and an old postcard. So these will be in the ephemera add-on that's coming to go with the kit that I designed. Here's the first page of the kit. So I've sewn this page onto coffee dyed paper and added some lace along the edge. So a little Moulin Rouge ticket tuck and a coffee dyed shipping tag with some vintage stamps from the Paris 1900 exhibition. And that's another main theme through the kit. And just a little stamp tucked in there. And most of the ephemera is sewn onto coffee dyed paper unless it was already printed onto coffee dyed paper. This page is a French page from, it's a book from 1894, and this is a printout, but it is about setting up the Paris exhibition for 1900. So I thought that was kind of neat to include. A French dictionary book page pocket. This one I think, yeah, that one's empty, but I've tucked in a postcard from the Moulin Rouge in behind. Let's see. This is a page from an 1894 Sears Roebuck catalog and a decorated paper clip. The butterflies are part of the Paris 1900 kit. There's one of the tags from the kit, and I've just sewn some sari silk onto the top. And it's sewn onto coffee dyed paper. So this page is Ladies Tailor-Made Suits. 1897, not 1894. So I thought that was kind of cool. I wanted to leave the top on, but it was a bit long, so I just folded it in. Made it a little tuck held with a paper clip. There's another page from the kit. And then this is, I created a back page that could be used with the journal pages. That's just lots of lined paper. Another page from the booklet about the exhibition. Actually, no, this one is from Victorian Ladies Book of Flowers. Some vintage ledger paper that I found at a local antique shop, one of the pockets from the kit, and a journaling card, sewn onto coffee dyed paper. These pages, the photo pages, are from a photo book of the Paris 1900 exhibition that I found, and I've printed out some to include in the journal. The center of the signatures each have a large envelope with a large journaling card sewn onto coffee dyed paper. Some more of the photos. A little mini envelope, just paper clipped onto the vintage ledger paper. This just has a little piece of coffee dyed index card and a couple of the exhibition stamps in there. Lots of room for journaling. Little corner flip and tuck. A postcard from the Paris exposition printed onto coffee dyed paper. The ticket there is from the digital kit. Another page from the kit. And that's another page from the kit. The other side of that catalog page. The French book page, and I've done a little sari silk ruffle going down the side, and there's a little fleur-de-lis charm there. And the last page of the signature has a photo of the Moulin Rouge printed onto coffee dyed paper, and a little dress form tag that I just made into a tuck. That's part of the kit. Some more of that beautiful lace. At the beginning of the second signature, oh, there's the back page, part of the kit. Beginning of the second signature. Another page from the Victorian Ladies Flowers. Some more of the photos from the Paris exhibition. Some coffee dyed paper just left plain for journaling space. Another pocket and journaling card. I've inked all the papers with Distress Ink in Vintage Photo. Another journal page. It's Toulouse-Lautrec, a poster for the Moulin Rouge. More coffee dyed paper, some beautiful doily transfer there. The center of the signature here has this beautiful paper. It's from Kaisercraft, and I just loved the musical notes that matched the DigiKit really well. Another Moulin Rouge postcard. Another one. Second large envelope with the journaling card inside. Another page from the kit. Another page from the French book about the exhibition with a sari silk ruffle, a little feather charm. And another tag, this one with the Moulin Rouge, sewn onto coffee dyed paper, more sari silk sewn on the top. And this is a little flip out notebook. This is more paper from Kaisercraft, and it suited this journal perfectly because it actually has a map of France on it. There's a stamp from the Paris 1900 exhibition, printed out on coffee dyed paper. And then just inside here is just a little mini notebook with some coffee dyed paper, doily, lots of space for journaling. It just closes by tucking under there. And I left it open at the back for a tuck. Another of the photos from the exhibition, Victorian Ladies Flower book, and the back of this signature. And the start of the third signature. Okay, so sewn onto coffee dyed a page from the DigiKit sewn onto coffee dyed paper with the lace. Another mini envelope. And this one just has some coffee dyed graph paper and 2 more stamps from the exhibition printed onto coffee dyed paper. This is the Kaisercraft map paper with the map of France. Oops. I just love the back of it with all the different papers. Some more photos. Another French dictionary page. And this is actually, if we unfold it, I thought maybe this was something, a little souvenir. It's a map of the Paris exhibition, so that was kind of neat to include. It's also printed on coffee dyed paper. Another tag tucked in there. Sari silk sewn on the top. And another of the French book pages with the sari silk ruffle and little crown charm. Another corner tuck and flip. And I sewed this Paris exhibition ticket onto a Rolodex card, and it's its own little tuck if you want. There's another of the tickets from the kit. Another page from the kit. This is another page from the 1897 Sears catalog, and I've added a pocket along the bottom with the eyelet trim. A little postcard of the Ferris wheel at the exhibition. The third of the large envelopes. Its journaling card. There's just a little mini postcard of the 1900 exhibition and a poster from the exhibition. Another page from the kit. There's a page from the kit with a photo of or a painting of the Moulin Rouge. This is some more of the vintage ledger with a little decorated paper clip. The hearts are part of the digital kit as well. And this is just a big fold out. I didn't want to cut the ledger down, so the full length of the ledger paper is in the journal. Little side tuck of with tickets for the 1900 exhibition and the Eiffel Tower on the tuck. Another photo page, back of that Kaisercraft page, and the last page in this signature has another dress form tuck with a little souvenir de Paris 1900. Can you see that? With the Eiffel Tower. Some more of that lace. And there's the back of the signature. The back of the book has another of the eyelet lace pockets. A little bulldog clip. And a souvenir poster from the exhibition. This one's actually from 1889, but I like the piece, so just tucked it in the back there for a little extra piece of ephemera. So there we go. This is for the swap. I hope whoever gets it likes it, and I hope you'll check out the DigiKit on my Etsy store. I'll include the link down below. Thanks. Have a great day.